Good evening. My name is Puriti Sushant and I am going to discuss about microbial growth and product formation kinetics. The main aim of this experiment is to plot the growth curves of the organisms Yersinia lipolytica and Bacillus subtilis. So, microbial growth curve is a graph on which the x-axis represents the time and the y-axis represents the optical density. Here, the optical density is directly proportional to the cell concentration inside the medium. So, there are 5 main phases in the bacterial growth curve. There are 5 distinct phases in the microbial growth curve: the lag phase, log phase, decline phase, stationary phase, and the death phase. Coming to lag phase. This phase occurs immediately after the inoculation of the microorganisms into the medium. Here, there is no cell number density increase and cell mass will slightly increase. Usually in industries, we want a very short lag phase. So, for having a short lag phase, we use young and active microorganisms so that they begin to divide rapidly and we can have a shorter lag phase. Log phase. This phase is also called as the exponential growth phase. Here, the cells adjust to the new environment and begin to multiply rapidly. This is a period of balanced growth and cell mass and cell number density increase exponentially with time. Here, the growth is independent of the nutrient concentration. Decline phase. In this phase, there might be accumulation of toxic materials or there might be depletion of one or more essential nutrients which cause the microorganisms to die in the culture. Then comes the stationary phase. This phase is very important industrially because in stationary the net growth rate is 0, and in this phase the cells catabolize their cellular reserves and form secondary metabolites. Death phase. The death phase is the final phase where the cell death increases rapidly because there will be depletion of nutrients in the media. So, there are multiple equipment we require for this experiment. This includes conical flasks, test tubes, laminar airflow cabinet, spectrophotometer. Now, coming to the procedure, we obtain the procedure. We obtain the microbial cultures from national collection of industrial microorganisms and then we prepare the culture into slants and store them for further use. Now we prepare MGYP media for inoculating Yersinia lipolytica and we prepare nutrient broth for inoculating Bacillus subtilis. Before the media are prepared, we sterilize the equipment in autoclave so that there is no contamination. We might also use hot air oven. After the media is prepared, then we also sterilize the media in autoclave, which is set at 121 degrees centigrade and 15 bar pressure. So, after the sterilization is done, we let the media to cool down and then we bring in our previously stored slants. Now, we inoculate these microorganisms into the media and for every 1 hour intervals, we measure the OD using the spectrophotometer, and then these cultures are stored in orbital shaking incubators at 37 degrees centigrade and 100 rpm. Now, we collect this data until the organisms attain their death phase, and then through this data we plot the microbial growth curves and then understand